the A's. Here's the first pitch of the ball game, and it is outside. So we get started at 7:15. Cabrera at 234. And a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike. Lincecum in his 13th start. He's faced the A's a couple of times. He's 1-0. That ball runs in. Home plate umpire is Angel Campos.
Now, we've liked the strike zone we've seen from Angel Campos in the past. He likes a low strike. He will give some width on both sides of the plate.
There's a shot right at Renteria, and that's how this game gets started.
That was a bullet. Well, there's nothing better than an Adam ball.
Well, it'll keep you out of the stretch, won't it?
It'll keep you out of the stretch. You don't care how you get to 27 outs, you just have to get them.
Adam Kennedy, a fine pickup for the A's. After Mark Ellis went on the disabled list, Kennedy is hitting .328. He's had some big hits for some big wins for these Oakland A's. You saw the rest of the umpires. Welke, Rayburn, and Welke. That's right. The Welke brothers are here for this series. It's 2-0 to Kennedy. And a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. A's have won 9 of their last 12, so they are playing well. Had a nice come from behind win yesterday against the Twins. 2-2.
That's the pitch that he always likes to get established in the first inning, and it hasn't happened a lot this year. It has been a bit temperamental, but that pitch right there will give him confidence and a belief that he has control of it.
And Kennedy rolls this one to Sandoval, and that'll be out number 2.
You know, curveballs are funny people. It's amazing how easy it is to lose your confidence in that pitch, and it's amazing how you can gain it right back just by finding a couple of good quick strikes at the base of the strike zone. It's a big weapon of his. It's what he showed up the doorstep of the big leagues with, of that and a fastball, period. 2 pitches, go get him. He's learned the cutter, and he's learned, of course, that great changeup, which we think won him that Cy Young Award last year.
Here's Jack Cust. Cust, 231, 10 home runs, 33 driven in. 2 for his last 22. But he's got big swing, he's got big power.
And he will make you work. You are going to throw some pitches at this guy. He is not in a hurry.
He's very much like Adam Dunn. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
And that's the changeup. A power changeup, very similar to that of Jason Schmidt, who at times could pitch with just the fastball and a changeup, and you can basically say the same thing with Lincecum. He's got that type of ability with those 2 pitches.
Got him, and that ends the inning. First strikeout for Lincecum. Giants are coming up. Burris Lincecum.
Let's take a look at the A's defensively. It'll be Holiday, Davis, and Cuss. That's your outfield. Hanahan and Cabrera on the left side. Kennedy and Giambi on the right side. Powell doing the catching on the hill tonight for the Oakland Athletics will be Vin Mazzaro, the 22-year-old right-hander, 6'1", 215-pounder out of Hackensack, New Jersey. And this kid is off to a tremendous start. 2 starts, and he has not given up anything.
Rowan hitting .311, 6 home runs, 28 driven in. Swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Mazzaro has got low to mid 90s fastball with a lot of sink. You can see a lot of ground balls off this kid. Curveball, slider, changeup combination. Probably his best strikeout pitch is the slider.
Rowan hits it on the ground. To his left is Hanahan. And that's out number 1.
Well, the best A's pitchers of all time to start the career. Well, Ziegler with 39 innings. That's going to be tough to catch. Chitra in 1990, 16 1/3. Mazzaro with 14 and counting. And Jones and Olivares, they round out the top 5. But you want to come on and make a splash and a first impression that'll last? Well, throw 14 zeros up there. That'll get the attention of a few people.
Renteria hitting .258. Check swing roller. Here comes Hanahan. Hanahan got him. 2 outs. You can always tell, Mike, a guy that nobody's seen before. Look at the other team's dugout. And they are lined up. And that's what the Giants dugout looks like right now.
I'll try to get a purchase of what young Vin Mazzaro features. And they know he's got sink.
Wynn hitting .282, a couple of home runs, 24 driven in. And Randy Wynn taking all the way, takes a strike. Right in the inside corner, 0-2. Molina to follow.
It's a great 0-2 pitch right there. Great 0-2 pitch. Watch the motion of Vin Mazzaro. Very balanced. The foot plants, the hand is high where it's supposed to be, and that's a good slider.
Mike said it. Expect a low scoring game. It is. It's 0-0. Holiday, Giambi, and Landon Powell. First pitch strike. Holiday at 274. Got off to a slow start. Faced Lincecum 22 times. And Holiday's barking at the home plate umpire.
2 times, 2 fastballs, 2 inside fastballs.
And a base hit to left field on a breaking ball.
Yeah, just too much strike zone on the 0-2 pitch. When you have an 0-2 count and you're throwing a curveball, you want to bounce it. Let's take a look at it. First pitch fastball, bang, inside corner, strike one. They go right back, same location, bang. There's a quick 0-2. And now here's the mistake. A hanger in the zone. And a guy that swinged the bat well is not going to miss that mistake. They're making 2 strike adjustments. They're getting short. That's a good at bat.
Here's Giambi, who's never faced Lincecum before. And he takes that first pitch down low. 217 for Jason Giambi. He's got 8 home runs. He's got 31 driven in. Bouncing ball, could be a pair. Renteria will take that one, and that's it. Renteria really had to take it himself because Burris was playing Giambi more to pull. And Holiday was bearing down on him.
A shift had Burris way over. And once he went into the leap, there's no way he's going to get a throw off. And I think he's thinking once he gets up in the air, he might be able to get a throw. But good heat by Holiday prevents the throw and the double play.
Here's Landon Powell. Powell takes a strike.
Good movement on that fastball. Powell gave up on that. There's his numbers: 204, 2 homers, 13 ribbies.
Swing. Gonna miss. Nothing in 2.
Kurt Suzuki is not in the lineup tonight. He's got a bit of an injury to his knee. Got hit by a bunted ball that hit off his knee, and it's puffed up, so they're going to sit him out. I would imagine he'd be available should there be an emergency, but we expect to see him tomorrow.
Knocked down by Molina. 1 ball and 2 strikes. This was the injury yesterday. Right off his foot. One ball and 2 strikes.
And then he got drilled on the same leg. And today a little too sore to get in the squat.
Foul down the left field line.
Boy, he was late on that one. The beauty of Lincecum's fastball is it's got second stage movement. And to a lefty, if he gets it down around the knees, he'll get a little sink, more fade than sink, but up around the belt, it almost looks like the ball's jumping up and away from you.
Right back to Lincecum, to Renteria, to Sandoval. I think Lincecum threw that 102 miles an hour to Renteria. Molina to lead things off.
number don, a Giants uniform. He's Mike Kruko's man. And you're here for a special reunion this weekend. How much fun are you having?
Tell you what, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying myself, but I feel that right now I'm in the Dan Euchre seats, you know.
We're pretty far up here.
Yeah, we're pretty far up here, you know, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm loving everything.
Tomorrow gets a little better. And while we are celebrating 20 years of that '89 team, it is important to remember that during the World Series, there was a big tragedy in the Bay Area with the Loma Prieta earthquake. What kind of role did you guys play as ball players in kind of getting the Bay Area back to normal, a sense of normalcy here in the Bay Area?
Well, I'll tell you, you know, when that happened, as far as the earthquake, you know, the main thing we was, hopefully, Major League Baseball was trying to do was trying to get us back on the field where we was trying to make, you know, people out of San Francisco area to, you know, try to take some of that pressure off of them where they can enjoy baseball again and forget what happened. But you can never forget what happened because, you know, it was a tragedy. It's something that happened that I hope it don't never happen again.
Well, I was growing up here and you guys did a good job. Dwayne, Mike, let's go back to you.
All right, thanks. Thanks, Amy. Thanks to Kevin Mitchell. Is Sandoval in the 0-1 pitch, and Sandoval lines it into center field, but it's right at Davis.
And by the way, the Dan Euchre seats are worse than the Bob Euchre seats.
I've been in those Dan Euchre seats. Here's Juan Uribe. Uribe hitting .296 with a home run, 12 driven in. Uribe's been on one of those extra base hit barrages. One ball and one strike.
You know, you see it though when a guy who's been an everyday player, now he becomes a part-time player, and now he becomes an everyday player again. You start to string some at bats together, and they get better.
Cuss puts it away to end the inning. 6 up, 6 down for Mazzaro. We will head to the third inning. Mike is right. Low scoring. Nothing. Here's Lincecum to Raj Davis, and Davis fouls it back. It'll be Davis, Hanahan, and then Mazzaro. Davis pops it up. It'll be Pablo Sandoval. 1 out.
Well, it's time to bring you up to speed with the AT&T Rapid Rewind. Let's take a look at Tim Lincecum's last start against the Marlins. 7 1/3 strong, 3 hits, and 2 of those hits came in the 8th inning. A couple of earned runs, they came in the 8th inning. 4 walks, 4 strikeouts, but not many balls squared up. A well-pitched game. AT&T, the nation's fastest 3G network. AT&T, your world delivered.
Hanahan takes a strike. Both pitchers throwing strikes.
Well, they're feeding off each other right now. The pace is quick.
hope folks got here early. Line drive, base hit left field. Second hit. Our Firestone leaderboard, longest streak not allowing a home run to a right-handed hitter by a right-handed pitcher. See Zach Greinke, 556 at-bats. Dukeshire, 453, and Lincecum, 437. The last home run Lincecum allowed to a righty was Troy Tulowitzki in September of last year. There's the bunt. Sandoval thought about it, but now goes to first.
Now Mazzaro, first bunt attempt of the season, putting down a pretty good bunt, had a little steam on it. And I think if Sandoval has his normal arm, and we don't know how much of that arm he's willing to use, I think he would have preferred to make that throw. But in that instance, you have to get one. So Mazzaro gets the job done nicely. Remember, Sandoval had the elbow problem with his throwing arm, which moved him from third base to first base.
And the Giants have said his throwing's coming back. Here's Suzuki, or Cabrera, who hit a bullet in the first inning. And he takes the first pitch down low.
It's going to have to start looking back. There we go. That's all you have to do. Quick look. Good pitch, 1-0, changeup. Jack Hanahan does not have a stolen base. It doesn't matter. 2 looks, good job.
Well, you do it also, Mike. Keep the guy close. You get a better chance of throwing him out at home.
That's exactly right.
It isn't always just to keep a guy from stealing. Into left center field, Rowan's got a beat on it, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 1 left. It'll be Nate Sherholtz to lead things off. .620. You don't want to miss any of this. And this whole reunion is presented by Diamond of California. Tickets still available. Go to sfgiants.com. What you saw there was a luncheon, a gathering this afternoon, hosted by my partner. And I've heard from numerous sources that it was fantastic.
It was fun.
Inside to Sherholtz, hitting .225.
It's so good to see Rick Russell. I hadn't seen him in a long time. And he looks in great shape. Scott Garrels look like he'd go out and pitch right now.
Scherholtz rolls this one to second. 4-3. 7 up, 7 down. And that'll bring up Emmanuel Burris. Burris is coming up. He's watched his average dip a bit. He had a road trip where he went 3 for 22. And that'll make your average dip a little bit. He's hitting .251 and he takes a pitch wide, 1-0.
It all gets back to good swings. Good at bat start with good swings.
Shows bunt, takes a strike. 1 ball and 1 strike.
No Giant has had an at bat that has gone over 3 pitches.
Well, and that's due to this kid's throwing strikes. On the ground. 2 outs.
Giants Baseball is brought to you by Cabot Wood Stains. Our performance is legendary. Cabot.
Here's Lincecum.
He's into it.
Yeah, they both worked on that.
Yep. Get their orange and green going. Nice job. That a bit.
1 ball and 1 strike. Lincecum is 4 for 26. Rowan on deck should Lincecum reach. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
And a 3-ball count. A full count. First time that has happened for Mazzaro. I tell you, Mazzaro has looked fantastic.
And Lincecum out looking to end the inning. Here comes the 4th. 0-0. Rowan bounced out in the first inning. This will be the second time around for the Giants facing Vin Mazzaro. Two and 0.
He does not lack for movement. With Mazzaro, it's all about being able to repeat the stroke of the arm to control that movement, because it is big.
Rowan rolls it foul. A New Jersey lad, as Mike mentioned. Picked in the third round of the 05 draft. The 2-1 pitch to Rowan is a strike, 2-2.
Little slider, steal strike 2. As an Aaron Rowan fan.
Rowan bounces this one just foul, not by much.
Well, looked like it almost came back.
It did. Edgar Renteria and then Randy Wynn. Out of play as Rowan stays alive. 6'1", 215. It's unusual for the Giants to face a pitcher that's under 6'6".
We saw some tall ones on the last road trip.
Oh my goodness. Got him. That breaking ball started right at the left hip of Rowan.
Kind of a front door slider. Kind of wraps around. I'm not sure if that definitely is a pitcher strike. Rowan's going to go back and look at that one after the game and not be happy with the call.
Renteria swings and misses. Now, he won't care so much if Lincecum's getting the same one. Renteria asks for time.
Well, Mazzaro, like all good sinker ballers, likes to work fast with nobody on base. Something that Rick Russell taught me when I was a young pitcher of the Cubs organization, and he was an established horse. Say, Rick Russell would pitch, and you would look up and, wow, we're in the 5th inning already? And the pace of the game was going just like this one tonight.
1-2.
But his reason was, if you're a sinker baller, you got to keep your team in the game, keep them on their toes.
Look out as that bat went flying into the seats.
Wow. Well, AT Food Drive Sunday, June 14th. Well, the Giants are taking on the A's on Sunday, and if you're one of the first 5,000 fans to donate non-perishable food or make a $5 donation, you will receive a drink tumbler. All donations will benefit the San Francisco Food Bank. Food Bank volunteers will be collecting donations at all gates prior to the game. If you can't make it to the ballpark, you can go to the AT&T store located on King Street, across the street from the ballpark, before June 21st, and you can get a Giants tumbler. Go to sfgiants.com and check this all out, or you can call 1-877-4SFG-TICKS.
Here's Randy Wynn, who struck out in the first inning. On the ground, cut off by Hanahan at third, in the dirt, and Giambi dropped it. It's almost one of those throws, Mike. It looks like if the first baseman stretches, you're going to get it before that short hop.
That looked like it was just going to be a routine ground ball, and here's the sink from Hanahan. And the short hops are easy plays for first baseman, and I'm sure you're right. Giambi, who's got good hands, could not come up with this one.
If he reaches out and extends, he probably gets that ball before it hits the dirt. And that's a tough error for Hanahan. Molina swings and misses.
You would think stuff-wise and swing type that this would be a good matchup for Benji Molina.
Benji Molina popped out in the second.
Hey, a 72-game airless streak snapped, and that's a tough way to lose your streak.
Randy Wynn's got 8 steals. It's been a while since Randy Wynn.
Snapped a 72-game airless streak. This is the longest in open base history for a third baseman.
Boy, Molina's looking back and said, that's a strike? That's not that Benjamin can't cover that, but if they start going out any further than this.
Just a little wrap around the outside corner. It's good use of movement to steal that outside strike, especially when you have an umpire who's got a wide zone.
Win goes. Swinging a pop-up foul and out of play.
It's a good pitch to go on. Mazzaro's unload time was 1.41. That's slow.
No balls and 2 strikes. Pablo Sandoval on deck. We are in the 4th.
That 1.41 unload time for Mazzaro is the slowest one he's had tonight. He hadn't been in a stretch a whole lot.
High and foul and a long run for Adam Kennedy. And he's not going to be able to get there, but it does topple over our ball dude. That's Mike Williams down the right field line, and I think Mike took a header. Is he all right? Oh, yeah. Hair's a little ruffled.
That is not the first header this man has had, I'm telling you right now.
My goodness.
He wears that helmet to work. All right, let's check him out. I got it. Oh, jeez.
Mike. Easy, big fella. Well, I think I've seen him wear that helmet over at Momo's. What are you talking about?
Yeah, same guy.
There's a pitch out. It's 1-2.
We know Benji Molina, but do you know Benjamin Molina?
Yeah, that's the evil brother. The one that hits the long ball.
The evil twin?
Yeah. 1-2 to Benjamin. Skied to left. Inning over. The evil brother almost got into that one.
Yeah.
Hey, the Giants had a base runner. That's a start. It's 0-0.
Our survey said, well, it was Will Clark, Kevin Mitchell, and Big Daddy Rick Russell. And these are the National League Award races. MVP, Will Clark and Kevin Mitchell finished 1 and 2, and Cy Young, Scott Garrelts and Rick Russell finished 6 and 8 of the top 10.
Look out. Raj Davis. Did he get hit? I believe he did. Well, that one will wake you up. So Lincecum right away out of the stretch. Now you got to worry about Davis stealing the bag.
That's that fastball that just took off, and this is a heat seeker. Davis had nowhere to go. Wears it right on the shoulder. And you're right. You just put speed on the base paths for free.
Here's Hanahan. Hanahan single to left. A's have had a couple of opportunities. They'll have another opportunity here in the 5th. No balls and 1 strike. The first pitch fastball right at the knees. Three out of the 5 innings, the A's have had their leadoff hitter on.
This is a tough situation here. I mean, Hanahan is a real good middle away guy, and he has a good opposite field approach. He already showed it the first at bat. And, with good speed out there, a lot of times as a catcher, you want that fastball away. That's a good pitch to throw off of.
Stroke to left. Randy Wynn back. He will make the catch.
As advertised.
All right, let's check in with Amy G. Amy?
Hey guys, for people at home, if they've got kids that like sports and they like Tim Lincecum, here is the best of both worlds as the Giants ace dons the cover of SI for kids. He's still a kid himself. He's only 24. His favorite sports movie, Little Big League, superhero, The Dark Knight, and he loves popcorn with a little butter. And you can get it now on newsstands. Dwayne?
All right. Another bunt and another good one. And Sandoval will tag Mazzaro. Mazzaro's a National League guy, I'm convinced.
You're right. Hard sinker. Handles the bat well. And he's a good bunter. So the work that the A's pitchers have done in preparation for the interleague has paid off here. Get the bat head out there on top of the strike zone. If the ball is above the bat head, take it. If it's below, bunt it down the first base line with the runner at first base. Executed perfectly.
Cabrera has lined out and he's flied out. And he bunts this one. And Lincecum is going to. Oh, if he'd have thrown to third, they'd have had him. It'll be a base hit for Cabrera.
You like that bunt?
Well, you know, it all really depends upon, Mike, is what the guy on deck has done against Lincecum. I mean, we saw Cabrera's numbers. They haven't been very good over the last couple of games. So I really don't have a problem with it.
Well, basically, the old saying in baseball, if you have a runner in scoring position, it's 2 outs. You try and knock them in yourself. Because if that bunt is not a good one and you're out, then you got a problem dealing with your skipper.
Well, I think he probably laid it down knowing that the Giants are going to give it to him. And there's a strike to Kennedy. Now, Kennedy has been very good. I mean, he hadn't been with the A's that long, and he's already got 21 RBIs.
That is dirty. And Kennedy's saying, I think that pitch is a bit outside. But we have seen a good strike zone tonight for pitchers, and both pitchers have taken advantage of it. But I do not believe that that last curveball could be hit. Benjamin says, let me see that one again.
Runner goes, and it's rolled foul. That was a changeup. Kennedy would like to get an off-speed pitch and just hook it right past Sandoval. 0-2.
Molina wants a fastball up. And, the problem with that, right? Benjamin Molina was kind of cheating in his stance, and he had a little bit of a lean going upstairs. And this thing goes down and in, and it almost goes past Molina. Now, he wasn't crossed up with the pitch, but he was crossed up with the location. And it almost cost him a run.
Runner goes. Kennedy out swinging. Throw to first, inning over. It's a pitcher's duel, folks. A's have had opportunities. The Giants haven't. Lincecum and Mazzaro. Now he's talking to the boss. You know, the boss is here just bothering us. And here's a bunt. And Sandoval beat it out.
And that is our Ford quality drive.
A drive?
Well, it's the first hit of the game. And Hanahan putting on a noble effort, and the Panda puts the Giants in the hit column. Little slider he goes with the opposite way.
How about that technique?
Is it perfect?
It's perfect.
Well, it's our Ford quality to drive. We don't just take any bunt.
Here's Uribe. Swing and a miss.
So what was that question?
I don't know. Ted was in here bothering us and just. But we're number one. I know that. What's your fondest memory from the 1989 season?
Oh, that's easy. Dave DeVecchi's comeback. No question. What Dave DeVecchi did for our team in 1989, he only made 2 starts. But he brought energy into a clubhouse where we really thought we were witnessing a miracle.
Chopper. Maybe a pair. There's one. As Sandoval went in very hard to break up the double play. I think Kennedy can thank Cabrera for that one.
Well, as a second baseman, Kyle, you just want the ball, right?
Yeah, I want the ball, but I don't want my shortstop to be kind of playing around with it.
Well, that's what I mean. It took a while to get rid of that ball. And Sandoval almost took his kneecap out in the left field.
Here's Scherholz.
But that slide right there just basically says game on, boys. And that caught the attention of both dugouts.
Scherholz fouls it out of play. ball and 1 strike. There's the ball that Uribe hit. It wasn't so much the exchange, it was backing up to get a good hop. And if you're intent on just getting 1 out for sure, that's fine. Base hit. Sherholtz with a line single.
Talked about the comeback of Dave Dravecky in 1989. If we could have seen this guy without his shirt on in spring training, and the fact that he wanted to try to come back, put a tear in your eye, and then August 11th, I think it was, in a game against Cincinnati, he came back, and we were riveted to that bench. And the emotion that was in that ballpark that day was just incredible.
Well, it was an afternoon game where you kind of expected a small crowd. They turned out.
And just the story inspired so many cancer victims in the Bay Area.
Burris swings and misses 0-1.
That came in and wanted to be part of the comeback of Dave Dravecky. That was my fondest memory.
Outside, 1 ball and 1 strike. I think my finest moment that I remember, not my finest, but the moment is when Hank Greenwald made the call. 27 years of waiting have come to an end. It was awesome.
Yeah, that was a great call. Hank Greenwald was there today along with Ron Fairley. They told the story of the 1989 Giants. And both guys look great. Good to see the captain.
Outside and low, 3-1.
It's got to be a pretty good pitch to hit right here. The key with a guy who throws a sinker ball is, number 1, make him get it up. So look up. Number 2, with movement that runs hard away from the lefty, don't try and pull him. Look up, think the opposite way, and that's your concentration point in this pitch.
And the walk. First walk. Now Lincecum is a guy that can hit a little bit. I mean, he's not the fearful Micah Owens, but he will put the ball in play.
Well, I mean, it's also a consideration for a squeeze here, because he does put the ball in play. And the one thing you do not want to have happen is a ground ball that ends the inning in a double play.
Yeah.
You want to make sure that Aaron Roan's going to hit this inning.
Kurt Young out to have a word with his young pitcher.
And Lincecum's not a bad bunter.
If you think you're going to hit into a double play,
strike out.
Yeah, strike out.
And folks, that's been around baseball since the rosin bags.
I never bought into it, because there are times I thought I was going to hit into a double play. Out of play, no balls and 1 strike. Lincecum struck out looking in the 3rd. He's got 2 RBIs on the season. This falls into the category of the story Bruce Jenkins wrote this morning in the Chronicle.
It's a good story.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Because you definitely can assess the athleticism of a guy watching him swing the bat. How a guy swings that wood tells you a lot about himself.
Two and 1. Well, for a kid that had impeccable control through 4 innings, is now starting to feel it a little bit.
Well, there is some inconsistencies in his motion out of the stretch, which is, I'm sure, one of the project points that they're going to work on with this guy.
A base hit into center field. It's going to score 1-0 Giants. Lincecum with a beautiful swing right up the middle.
Well, he handles the bat well. This is really a bat control swing. Don't try and do too much. And that, folks, is a thing of beauty. They had jammed him in the outfield, played him shallow, and he still hits it in front.
You think Jenkins is smiling?
Yes, he is. That I guarantee.
Here's Aaron Rowan, 0 for 2. Knocked down, and I don't know how, by Powell. It's 1 ball and no strikes.
He does not have the same release out of the stretch, and really he has an opportunity here with the bases loaded, even though there's 1 out, to pitch out of the windup. The scoreless streak has ended for Lazaro.
On the ground into the hole, into left field. Sherholz scores. Burris scores. 3-0 Giants.
And that's exactly why he wanted to get Aaron Rowan up. He has been on fire. And he almost found a hole in his first at bat tonight. Here, he manages to get it just past the outstretched arm of Orlando Cabrera. And for a hot hitter, that's a hot hitter hit.
And how'd this get started?
With a bunt from the Big Panda.
One 1-0 to Renteria. On the ground, Cabrera. They get 1 there, and they get 1 there, and that ends the inning. 3 runs for the Giants. We will head to the 6th. 3-0 San Francisco.
Great package, and here is that package. You get a ticket in the K-Ville section, a collector's K-Ville t-shirt, a foam orange K, $10 in food and beverage through Splash Ticks, all for only $55. That's right, Tim Lincecum's number's 55. We're making it $55. Go to sfgiants.com/K-Ville right now, and you can get your special package for your place in K-Ville.
All right. I'm into Cavill. 3-0 Giants as Jack Cuss takes a breaking ball for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes.
Ooh, good changeup.
Cuss doubled off of Lincecum in the 4th.
You know you have a good changeup when you can fill it back with a curveball. Both off-speed pitches. And right now, Lincecum's just softballing Cuss.
Well, after the last at bat.
Well, he threw a sneaking fastball, get it in, strike 1 attempt, and it never got past the bat. And he hadn't seen a fastball since.
One and 2 on the pitch in the dirt. Make it 2-2. A's have stranded at least 1 runner in the last 3 innings.
Just missed.
They'll make you work. It's 3-2.
With that front door action. I'm sure they have a stat for most 3-ball counts in this era.
Oh, yeah.
I'd be willing to bet that Cuss is up there.
Got him.
3-2 changeup. Grab some pine meat.
Well, Sportsnet Central tonight. They'll be on at 10:30 after the ball game. Dave Benz and Damon Andrews. Jonathan Chichu's holding up the sign.
He's fun to watch.
I think I want to go sit with him, not you.
He's fun to watch.
There's a bouncing ball up the middle. Renteria as it glance off his glove, and Holiday with a 1-out single. We'll see the Stanley Cup recap tonight between Pittsburgh and Detroit. Bay Bridge Game 1 recap. All of that. Jonathan, you hold it up, Jonathan. Atta baby. No, you hold your sign down. He's the best.
I had a chance to see him a couple times this year. He's exciting. That whole team is exciting.
Yeah, they're just a good bunch of guys.
I know they're disappointed with their finish, but boy, they sure captured the imagination of a lot of folks around this neck of the woods.
Here's Giambi. Fastball is high, 1-0. Giambi reached on a fielder's choice and then struck out. He's 0 for 2. Sandoval holding on. Holiday out of play. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He was tardy on that 1-0 fastball. He was sitting fastball. Got it. Still late.
Got it. Still late. 1-2.
Oh, jeez. So close. Not happy. Dude, you touched it.
You had your shot, right?
Oh, it was right there.
Benji Molina gets rid of the mask. 2 outs.
Catch it and turn in the infield and see if the runner advances.
Here's Powell. Powell hit into a double play and then struck out. He's 0 for 2. The Texas Rangers. Remember I said I wasn't going to give a score?
Yes.
Assume the Dodgers were winning?
Yeah.
I'm staying to that. Texas beat the Dodgers 6-0 tonight.
Wow.
The game was in Arlington. There's a bullet down the right field line. That is a foul ball.
That was a strong strike right there. That tells you one thing. He's looking fastball and he's looking middle end.
Yep.
And that's one of those things you file away in case you fall behind in this guy in a 1-0, 2-0 count. If you think this guy's sitting middle in, and he proved it on that last pitch, and you have to give into him with a fastball, you go the other side of the plate. That's a good one right there. That curveball, when it drops down and is caught right at the knees, it's a beautiful thing. And watch the back leg go. It just locks up.
Well, that's what he was. Remember, he came into this league fastball, curveball.
Two-pitch guy. And he tried to maximize every fastball. He tried to throw it 99 miles an hour. And what he's realized in a year's time is that you just don't have to maximize the fastball, and how important it is to have a changeup off that same fastball arm action. And all it did was win this kid a Cy Young Award and put him in the elite group of really good pitchers at the big league level.
Got him. 6 strikeouts. Tim Lincecum, the freak. Check him out, folks. Here comes Lee. Who used to do that? Was that
Jackie Gleason?
It was Jackie Gleason. That's right. I knew it was from our era. Dave, we would not known who that was.
Dave Fleming, our partner? No chance.
Low to Randy Wynn. Randy Wynn was the Giants' first base runner. He reached on an error in the 4th. Chopped to Giambi, and Giambi will go to the bag. 1 out. So the key really for the Giants was getting Mazzaro into the stretch, and Sandoval did that. All right, visit Giants page on csnbayarea.com and vote in tonight's poll. Which team will reach the World Series next? The Giants or the A's? Here's Benji Molina. A pop-up and a fly ball. He's 0 for 2. Molina bounces it foul. Tim Flannery picking it. No balls and 1 strike. Big Money had an 8-for-30 road trip. And he's got a base hit to left field. A one-out single.
Starting to drop. A week ago, he couldn't buy one of those.
Lincecum watching. Sandoval lined out in the second and then had the bunt single in the fifth. Swing and a minute.
It's good to have dirt on your uni, but when you get it on your helmet, man, you know you've had a night.
Right. I mean, you put enough pine tar on that helmet, you can get just about anything to stick on it.
Oh, there'll be a couple of seagulls stuck to that thing by the 8th inning.
You could hang relatives off of that helmet. Sandoval hits one high into left field. Holliday puts it away. 2 outs. And here's Uribe.
Well, Saturday, June 20th is a special 7:05 start, and it is also Knitcat night right here at AT Park. The first 20,000 fans will receive a Giants knit cap courtesy of Johnsonville. This is a special night at AT&T. For just $10, you can join the Giants as they honor Randy Johnson's 300th victory during a pregame ceremony. That will include other 300-game winners with Gaylord Perry, Tom Seaver, and Nolan Ryan. Take advantage of this special $10 ticket offer. Go online to sfgiants.com and enter Randy as your coupon code. $10 tickets that night.
1 ball and 1 strike. Base hit, right center field. Uribe, by the way, had a nice road trip. I was just looking at his numbers for it. Uribe was 10 for 36 on the road. See it down in the bullpen for the A's.
Santiago Casilla.
Nate Scherholtz a single in the 5th. First pitch rolled foul. Scherholtz will offer at that first pitch. He's not afraid to take a whack at it. Yankees beat the Mets tonight 9-8.
Well, that must have been a good game.
Wow. Another good game. The Red Sox in extra innings beat the Phillies 5-3.
Yeah, in Philadelphia.
Scherholtz hits a bullet. Foul. Wow. One and 2.
Shave the beard, and the line drives are happening.
Rockies won again.
They are red hot. They're home.
Jim Tracy getting it done. We're going to give Jim Tracy all the credit because we like Jim Tracy. One and 2 to Nate Scherholtz. Scherholtz waited and fouled that one off. There's a lot of interesting matchups this weekend. The Brewers and the White Sox.
Yeah, there's some good series.
Brewers, longtime team in the American League, and then that was a bit of a rivalry. And Milwaukee won tonight at home 7-2. Outside to Sherholtz, 2-2.
Beautiful sky here in San Francisco as evening is creeping in.
Sherholtz stays alive. In other National League West teams, the Angels are hosting the Padres, and the Angels are leading 8-4. That game is in the 4th inning. Arizona leading Houston at home 7-1. 2-2 to Sherholtz. Got him. Threw that breaking ball to the back foot, and that ends the inning. Here comes the 7th.
With the Giants organization, a roving catching instructor, and that is your Home Depot. More saving, more doing. Home Depot. There's Bip Roberts. He's still tough to throw out.
Bip, you know what Bip's doing? He's doing preparation for post-game live.
Yeah.
I mean, some people might think that that's a personal call. That is not. That is some info, some scoopage.
Yeah, major scoopage.
And you can hear it all on post-game live. Here's Raj Davis. He gets underneath this one to left. Randy Wynn measuring this one out.
He just missed it.
So Davis flies out to left.
First pitch breaking ball had a little hang time to it. Giants fan from Orinda.
Oh, there's a lot of Giants fans in Orinda. Fouled out of play. Hanahan. Fair ball. Sandoval. 2 down. Nomar Garcia-Parra's coming up. He just was activated before the game. So Garcia-Parra will be the pinch hitter. Or as their old friend Mike Scardino once said, Parra Garcia just extended his hitting streak.
Said who?
Parra Garcia.
Oh, that Parra Garcia.
Just outside, 1-0. Mike lost a little credibility that night.
Not much.
0 for 2 lifetime against Lincecum. And Garcia-Parra off the DL and on first base. How about that?
Classic swing of Nomar Garcia-Parra. The thing that I always liked about his swing is he's got just this real simple little load. The way that he gathers, very compact, and it's almost like his whole front side is connected as he starts his swing. A one-piece swing. Beautiful.
Cabrera 1 for 3, picked up a bunt base hit in the 5th. Pulled just foul down the third baseline. Is Randy going to be a bad guy again?
He's having fun.
I think Randy's point is you better make the play the first time, because there's no guarantee you're going to get a second chance from me.
Good point.
Up the middle. Burris knocks it down, recovers, got him. And that ends the inning. Emmanuel Burris will lead things off.
Period.
Here's our McDonald's game summary. A 3-0 lead for the Giants. Holiday's got a couple of hits. Mazzaro was pretty good. Rowan, the 2-run single. Lincecum, 7 innings. He's thrown 86 pitches, and he's struck out 6. That's our McDonald's game summary. Here's Santiago Casilla, the new pitcher, facing Emmanuel Burris. And Burris takes a strike. When it's time for a change, think Speedy Oil Change and Tune-Up, your oil change tune-up and smog experts.
The numbers for Casilla, 21st time he's come in, 1-2 record, bloated ERA, but he's got good stuff. You're going to see a high velocity sinker. Pretty much a sinker slider guy, but he can run it up there pretty good with good movement.
Mazzaro only walked 1, and as you would have it, it scored. And that 1 walk was to Emmanuel Burris in the 5th. Two balls, 2 strikes. Lincecum to follow, and the 2-2. Burris goes the other way, hit pretty well. Holiday is going to make the catch in fair territory, 1 out.
Well, Sunday, June 21st is a 105 start, and it's our annual Strikeout Cancer Day presented by Genentech. 21st is also Father's Day. Looking for a four-ticket deal? You can buy 3, and guess what? The old man gets to go free. And if you're still looking for that special gift for Dad, the first 15,000 fans are going to get a giant necktie courtesy of Genentech.
Lincecum goes the other way, and it's foul. That's a tough night for that section.
Man, they are like 0 for tonight.
They have not made a play. This guy here has had many opportunities, and he is going to go home with a donut.
Gamers.
Future ball dudes. If they can't catch, they're future ball dudes.
That's a prerequisite. You got to have hard hands if you want to be a ball dude.
We love them, though.
Yeah, they're good.
We love our ball dudes. Lincecum on the ground is short. Cabrera, 2 outs. Giants' first run came across with the bases loaded in the 5th, and it was Tim Lincecum.
In a 2-strike situation. And this is what broke it open for that 3-1 5th. Nice AB, helped himself out.
Here's Aaron Rowan. Rowan on base hit to knock in a pair after Lincecum's base hit. And he takes a strike. Foul. 1-2.
The A's have not thrown one straight fastball tonight. 5th inning, this was the hit that followed Lincecum's. A bases loaded single that cashed in 2 runs. And that has been the offense in tonight's ballgame. 3-0 Giants.
Got him. A 1-2-3 inning for Casilla. Now we'll head to the 8th. 3-0 Giants. And the pitch to Kennedy, and Kennedy takes outside for a ball, 1-0.
87 pitches on the night for Tim Lincecum. Been very, very stingy with his throws. And that's not an easy thing to do against the A's, as their hitting philosophy is all about patience and making a starting pitcher work.
Randy Wynn moves back. He makes the catch. Remembering 1989, here's our Chevron unsurpassed performance.
Line drive, base hit. In comes one. In comes Butler. Going to third is Thompson. 3-1, San Francisco.
He was there today, Will Clark, as Lincecum throws to Jack Cust, and that's a strike.
It was great. He was talking about that at bat today with Kevin Mitchell on the dais, and it was about a 6-7 pitch at bat, and he took you pitch by pitch on it.
Sandoval flips to Lincecum, 2 outs.
And it was really, really enjoyable because it was one of those things that every one of us players, ex-players, and all the coaches and people who've been around the game for many years that were in the audience, and that included, of course, the fans that were there. We were just enthralled with the story. Will Clark is a great storyteller, and he made it so enjoyable. And then he brought Kevin Mitchell into the story, and the two of them reminisced together. It was really quite interesting, and that will be something that you'll be able to see. They filmed it today, and there were some tremendous stories told today. And that group was just getting going. And
usually it's lies. None today.
There were no lies today.
A lot of laughs, though.
Oh, yeah.
Holliday's got a couple of hits. He's been on base 3 times.
We always say that 15 is where you want to be, 15 or less. Only one time has he gone over that. That was in the 4th.
Out of play, 2-1.
That 4th inning is when he really got a great help from the relay from Nate Sherholtz and Emmanuel Brewis. They shot down Adam Kennedy. That inning inning started out a single double. And it was like, uh-oh, here they come.
No swing, 3-1. I think Lincecum thought it was a strike, regardless of whether it was swung or not.
Yeah, you're right. That was close. Close to being called inside for the pitch, but
3-2.
.3-1 fastball. Outside corner. Hey, yo, get back in here.
Holliday strikes out. He's really going to be ticked.
He's ticked. Grab some fine meat.
7 strikeouts for Lincecum.
1989 Giants National League champion team was here for an afternoon with the 89 Giants. Fans got a chance to mingle and hear stories. Mike Krukow, of course, was the MC. You've been hearing about it all game. But here's the thing. The fun continues all weekend. Tomorrow, the guys will be honored on the field. They're encouraging fans to get here by 6:20. You can still get tickets. Go to sfgiants.com to enjoy the fun. Guys?
Was that a knee slapper I just saw?
Yeah, it was a knee slapper laugh from the thrill. Oh, my.
A belly laugh, knee slap. Oh, my goodness.
There was a bunch of those today. Holy cow.
This is Edgar Gonzalez facing Edgar Renteria. Renteria is 0 for 3. Out of play, 1-2.
Edgar Gonzalez, the 5th time he's taken the ball. Let's see, a 4.85 ERA, 13 innings pitched, 11 strikeouts. He's got good stuff. He's a finesse guy, a little kind of a funk to his delivery. 4-pitch, fastball, curveball, slider, changeup. And he, like just about everybody we see tonight, can also sink the fastball.
High to Renteria, 2-2. Randy Wynn and then Benji Molina. Giants have 6 hits in this game. They got 4 in the 5th inning when they scored their 3 runs. The 2-2. Chopper to Cabrera. Let's check in with Scott Reese. Scott's in the Acme Chop House. Scott.
Well, guys, coming up on Giants Post-Game Live, a full breakdown of the game you're watching. Bip Roberts will have insight and analysis. Plus, we'll hear from Bruce Bochy live. And, of course, the KNBR 680 post-game wrap. And I know you guys will be involved in that. We'll see you after the game.
Well, maybe, Scott. Only if we want to.
I don't want to.
We will be there. Here's Randy Wynn. He's 0 for 3. Gonzalez flips one in for a strike. Center field, Raj Davis. 2 outs.
Framed, signed, sealed, and delivered. He looks so different with short hair.
Well, it looks like he's got a twin brother.
Yeah.
Molina singled in the 6th. On the ground, Hanahan knocks it down and throws him out. A bullet by Benji Molina. Here comes the 9th. Lincecum coming out. some of the great sights and sounds here at the ballpark tonight. Lincecum here in the ninth will face Giambi, Powell, and Davis.
And what an ovation he received when he went out to the mound out of the Giants dugout. Those are the things that you remember as a player.
Flips one to the backstop just for fun. 1 ball and 1 strike. He walked Holiday in the 4th. That's the only walk. Hits one on the ground. Into the outfield is Burris. Got him.
That had to feel weird.
That's a tough play.
Well, join us tomorrow as Randy Johnson is going to take the ball and take on the youngster Josh Outman. It is the Giants taking on the A's. This game 2. That is a 7 o'clock game. And you'll see it on NBC Bay Area. And also the 89 reunion ceremony coverage will begin at 6:30. So join us if you will. And then Sunday, a 1 o'clock time with a pregame live at 12:30. And you'll see Matt Cain taking on Brett Anderson. So lots of baseball here against the A's this weekend. Enjoy it with us if you would.
Powell takes a strike. Foul back, 0-2.
He's sniffing the barn right now. When you get to the 9th inning, it's a different inning. You have to take your time. Enjoy it. It's not easy to get there. He's been there a few times.
And he'll be out there tomorrow. 7:05 start.
He starts his game face about 2 games out. Randy Johnson, 2 days before his start, that game face starts to lock in.
Lincecum will take his time. 2 outs. And here's Raj Davis. 36,035 here tonight. And this crowd now on their feet. Davis put a pretty good charge into one in the 7th inning, but Randy Wynn caught it at the wall. And he takes a wild swing and a foul back, 0-1.
Just a challenge fastball right down him. I mean, that is absolutely encouraged by everybody getting on their feet. And so was that one.
Here it is.
And there's no better way to end a game, especially a shutout, than if you can do it with a strikeout.
In tight, 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Davis has not left the box. His feet are planted. Got him. 8 strikeouts and a complete game shutout for Tim Lincecum. And the Giants take game 1 of this 3-game series. It is